Hello everybody, it's Mike the Gamer Guy, and I'm going to say right up front, please subscribe to my channel. Okay, anyway, so here we are, World of Warcraft episode... Jeez, did I forget again? I forget every time. Every time I forget. Episode number 189. Yeah, it's true, I just checked. Alright, 189. Ghozzerian is level 108. Only 2 more dings and he'll be max level. And then I think what we're going to do is try to work on getting him the ability to fly in Legion. Yes, fly! I miss flying so much. All right, let's get in here and get this thing going. All right, so we're like, I think it was 63% into level 108. Of course, we get to 100 and we're level 109. Yes! Yes! Alright, the interface options menu has lots of ways to customize your game options. Well, that's good to know. Alright, so I did watch the Warcraft movie the other day or yesterday or something like that, but it was pretty recently. So now I know what all this fel magic is and stuff. It's creepy shit. This green shit, this is all fel magic. Like in the movie, if you touch it, your arm falls off. It was a really, really good movie. I was surprised because, you know, I've said this many times. I'm not really a World of Warcraft fan. This game, I kind of feel like it's too easy. And I'm not usually interested in the storytelling of this game. But I'm going to try to get into it because, you know, I'm doing this, so why not get into it, right? Okay, we got some player XP here. 68%. Or 68, not 63. Yes! Yes! We got 2 of them! Now we're at 77. So that got me 9%. Alright, so now what are we going to do? Let's do this one. Because we love player experience.
Together we will destroy the Burning Legion.
Oh, we will. Oh, yes, we will. Should we send that one too? Alright, and we'll do this. So we got
I will leave, but
well, that's pretty good. There we go. Alright. We got our missions set. They're both going to be done long after I finish this video. Let's get our artifact points. Not quite enough to make it to the forge. Alright. Oh, we got so much crap in our bags. Look at this. Holy hell. What's that? That's kind of shiny. Already on that quest. Okay. So, when we left off, my problem was that I didn't know what to do. I finished that particular quest line, and it didn't give me anything else. So, I was like, well, what do I do now? Well, I have decided, with the help of my coworker, Mike, who, you know, same name as me. Yes, it's true. It's Mike and Mike in the afternoon where I work. And then also, my little buddy, Miss Lady Mom. How come that's not going? It's not going. I should be able to hire imps. There we go. Anyway, my little buddy, Miss Lady Mom, they both agree I need to go back to Stormheim. Ew, that was weird. Because I left a whole bunch of quests undone there. And then I also checked out the, you know, the list of things that I need to do on wowhead.com. You know, if you go to wowhead.com/flying, you can actually put your character's name and server into their thingy, and it'll tell you how far along you are in the flying, you know, the list of things you have to do to be allowed to fly in Legion. So I checked that. I got a buttload of things to do still. So, yeah, there's that. So let's start with Stormheim. Of course, we got this super long loading screen, and I don't have my jokes ready. Well, let's look up some jokes. Who knows how long this is going to be, right? Let's see. Google. Let's get let's try searching for just jokes. All right. ReadersDigest.com. Corny jokes. Let's try that. Wonder how many there are. Your work email is what? I'm employed at a computer security company and have a colleague whose name is M. Alware. His email address is malware@company.com. Huh. My ex-boss's name is R. Stone. His email was stoner@company.co.in. Okay, good enough. All right, here we go. Let's go to Stormheim. Heim. Okay, let's bring out the little stopwatch that I love so much. There we go. Then bring out our pony. That's a pretty simple looking paladin there. Lorazine, you need to really work on your armor and your appearance because you don't really look that cool. Alright. We're heading on up to the side. To these apartments in the sky high. We're moving on up. Anybody remember the Jeffersons?
What brings you here?
Alright, well, let's see what we got here. Not discovered. See, we can't actually go to Suramar yet. That kind of sucks. Alright, we got all these places. Oh, there's Stormheim. That's the one place we can go in Stormheim. It's a long walk, too. So, okay, well, let's head on up there.
Be careful.
We'll get the jokes back out. Let me get some water here really quick, if you'll excuse me. Alright, looking up the jokes again. Great, my phone has frozen. Isn't that nice? My phone is not moving. There we go. Come on now. Come on, it's not that hard. It's like it's trying to load something. I don't like when things don't work. It makes me angry. And Mr. McGee, you wouldn't like me when I'm angry. Alright, let's try this again. Google. Jokes. Oh, I typed in Jones. Jokes. Comedy Central jokes. Joke categories. Dark humor. Let's do that. Father's last request. A husband and wife have 4 sons. The oldest 3 are tall with red hair and light skin, while the youngest son is short with black hair and dark eyes. The father was on his deathbed when he turned to his wife and said, "Honey, before I die, be totally honest with me. Is our youngest son my child?" The wife replied, "I swear on everything that's holy that he is your son." With that, the husband passed away. The wife muttered, "Thank God he didn't ask about the other 3. Alright, a lawyer's ideal weight. That's what this one's called. What is the ideal weight of a lawyer? About 3 pounds, including the urn. Ooh, yuck. Okay, we're here. It's time to get back to the game. Alright. What, a bird is calling me? There's a bird calling me. Is there something else here? Seems like there's more than one exclamation point. Yep, there sure is. Maybe the guy... Okay, this thing down here. Eyes in the Overlook. Alliance personnel from the Skyfire were spotted parachuting into Blackbeak Overlook. I was unable to confirm numbers or positions during my flyover, but I did see parachutes tangled in treetops and a lot of raven bears on the ground. If anyone is up there, they must be laying low and keeping an eye on us. I posted a rider at the top of the Overlook to keep watch while I press forward into Stormheim. Liza Cullen, Dread Rider, First Wing. Recover the SI-7 intel from Spymaster Knockwhistle and Blackbeak Overlook. Okay. Then the bird. The bird. The bird is the word. As the raven stares into your eyes, an odd voice fills your mind. I know who you are, champion, and I know what you seek. Come to me if you think yourself truly worthy. Find Javi near Agrimar's vault. Okay.
Strength alone will not win what you seek, but it will get you started. Find me near Agramar's vault, and I will put your strength to the test.
Okay, I'm going to do this SI-7 intel thing. Which is obviously right here. There's a guy over here. Gnome spy was guarding a detailed report of the Forsaken forces. Thumbing through the intel, you discover that Knockwhistle wasn't the only SI-7 spy in the area. Easy way to make 16k experience. You scan over Knockwhistle's report. My chute caught a piece of shrapnel, made a rough landing in a raven bear nest. Luckily, a bunch of eggs broke my fall. Lost sight of Elandris and Schwader. Both are masters of disguise, and I am confident they can remain undetected. We'll continue to monitor the enemy's activity. Just need to clean all the yolk off my cloaking device. Hope the mother's not around. Slay Spymaster Elandris and Spymaster Schwader, and then I will receive this disguise as a toy. But I don't need toys. Ugh. Alright. They seem to be relatively close by. Where'd that put me? I'm at 79%. That's not very much, man. Okay. Vicious raven bear. That thing is ugly as hell, man. Starting to do bigger damage anyway. Okay, so we got quite a leap down here. What is that? Oh, it's a mining deposit. Okay, so let's come down here a little bit. And then we will find our guy. And there he is. Okay, then I guess he's in the cave, the other guy, Schwader. Spymaster Schwader.
Too far away.
Found a treasure chest, but no Schwader. $50 artifacts. And that will send me over. So I get a new trait when I get back to the forge. Okay. But I actually want Mr. Schwader. He's important to me, not 50 artifact points. Okay, Mr. Schwader, where are you? Could he be up here? Possibly. Yeah, it looks, the thing says he's higher up than me. Is that him? No, that's not him either. This ain't working out. We're having to do that whole searching around in circles forever thing again. And no, we don't like doing that. There he is. I want to see what's in that cave. Nothing interesting in the cave. Looks nice.
Hello.
Finally, I can get back to the action.
Dark Lady, watch over you.
Speak with Javi. Not too far away. What's in here? Dormant Crate. Sigrid the Enchantress. Used to be a great enchanter once before I fell. Now my spirit is bound to my home. If only I could have my enchanting rod back. I bet you're part of a quest later. Of course, there's a big drop. I think I can run down there. Yep, and Javi is right here. Hi, Javi. You're a big fucker.
This land is ancient.
Okay, the ancient trials. I'm sure your head is filled with questions. Answers will come in time. I am Javi, and my words are those of the Valar Jar, the glorious keepers of the halls of valor. You will need my help if it is the ages you seek. Oh yes, I know your goals, outsider, as I know many things. Oh, but do you know what I know? Javi's test. There's always a test. I could sense your power the moment you arrived in this land. You carry great purpose and a heavy task. I also have a big ass. Know that the aegis of Agramar rests in the high halls of the All-Father. Only if you prove your valor can you claim it against your foe. Many trials must you face for this, but first I must know your strength. My stew is incomplete, and my old bones couldn't carry the ingredients up the hill. You look like you have a good arm. Will you help an old man finish his stew? Toss ingredients from the basket of root vegetables, barrel of crabs, and hearty ripe gold grains in a heavy stew pot. Accept.
Your fate will
Be right back.
you. Hold.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Had to help carry in a part of the groceries. So anyway, oh look what we got here. Stew or something? Vegetables? Wait, where's that supposed to go? Throw it into the stew pot? Toss ingredients from the basket of root vegetables, relic, and hearty into a heavy stew pot. Well, where's that stew pot at? Is that it? Oh, geez, that's stupid. Alright. I don't like stupid quests. Guess I missed. Get out of the way, mister. Holy hell. You see that? He's standing right in the way. I can't even see. Look at this freaking guy in my way. Why are you here in my way? Alright.
I've been expecting you.
Ha, you throw like a shield maiden. What? That's a good thing. Try this too, young champion, and savor the taste of a task well done. Alright. The Watcher Jotnar keeps the vault, and he is a fickle one. Challengers come from far and wide, seeking the trials, but the Watcher chooses not to see. If you wish to catch his eye, show him you are worth being seen. Some of these challengers await in camps throughout the Valley of the Sword. Bring their heads to Jotnar so that he may see them and you. Collect the heads of Gutspill, Rumblehoof, and Fellscorn, champions in Valley of the Sword.
Oh, goodbye then.
See this freaking guy? He's just standing here. I think he knows that he's in the way, but he's a punk. Alright. Defeat the challengers. So we got a bonus objective here. So I was watching a how to level quickly video, and the advice given was to ignore the bonus objectives unless you're already almost done with it anyway. You know what, I didn't really like that advice because I found that I generally... Oh wait, here we got a quest. First I gotta kill this eagle though, who's attacking me. Anyway, the advice given was to ignore the bonus objectives, but I get a buttload of experience from them, and they're not hard to do. Alright, here we go. Blood and gold. The challengers gathered in the Valley of the Sword have brought with them offerings to the Watchers of the Vault. It might be a good idea to take some of these offerings with you to help in appeasing Jotnar. Collect 7 challengers' tributes from Valley of the Sword. Okay. So I'm thinking I gotta kill this guy too now. Okay, what's this totem gonna give me? 2%. I'm not getting very much for killing these suckers.
Let me hear your bones crunch.
That guy who was in my way just decided to, like, help me fight. I didn't really want the help at all. He's level 110, a monk. Oh well. Why is he running way over there? What's this do? Increases spell power by 10%, increases critical chance by 5%. Oh, I got a nice little buff there. Hey, stop it. My cat is being weird. This is actually going to be a little bit more difficult, a bonus objective, than the other ones, because it's only giving me 2% for everything I do for it. Usually it was like somewhere between 6 and sometimes even 10%. Oh, geez, other players are here. It's going to make it more difficult to find stuff to do. This is one of the guys I have to kill, so that's good. Keep your feet on the ground! Yeah, see, I can do that voice too. Treasure chest. Huge statuette. Oh, that's not it. It's down here. 25 artifact points. Okay. Gotta keep killing stuff. Just keep on killing. He interrupted me somehow.
I need to get closer.
Okay, there's that. Ready for turn in. What's there to turn in? Yeah, we're halfway done with this bonus objective. Oh, 75 more artifact points. And up here, I believe, lives one of the other guys I have to kill. Gut Spill Champion. That's him over there. A treasure chest? No? Okay. Nothing down there. There's like flowers down here or something. There we go. A little bit more herbalism. Jarn Skaggle. That's what it's called. To view quest. To one not trained in herbalism, this brambly bush might appear to be entirely useless. Your training, however, reveals this to be a very special plant indeed. Your herbalism trainer in Dalaran will want to see more samples of this. Bring 20 Fajarn Skaggle to Kuhuin Tenderstride in Dalaran, and he will teach. I will learn the following herbalism technique. Okay. All right. These guys. Oh, another player came after it. Thought that was him.
The rightful champion is nowhere to be found. So, the heads of the other champions will have to suffice.
Okay. Okay, we're at 86% of that bonus. There's 90%. That totem right there will get me to 100. Alright, there it is. Now we're at 97% to level 109. Finally. Let's find our quest, guys. We only need 25,000 experience to 25,000 will level us. 2 quests ought to do it.
Your ancient rites and rituals mean nothing to me, Jotnar. I will conquer your trials and take the Aegis for my own.
Oh, who's he? He's pretty
Cower
big.
here in your cave, while it still stands.
The gods will not tolerate your actions, Rykul. You will answer for your heresy.
This cannot be. What kind of gall does the Skullwald have to disregard these ancient rites? An ironic gift you bring me, challenger. It is a shame to see the first worthy challenger for the Aegis treating the trials with such disrespect. Such hubris cannot win the Aegis, for the gods will surely strike him down for his arrogance. You, however, seem different. You have shown that you're a worthy challenger. I will allow you to begin the trials. To seek the Aegis of Agramar, a champion must complete 3 great trials before riding into glorious battle through the gates of valor. Here you will find the knowledge of the trials you must seek out, as well as the first challenge you must face. Above us, adorning the central plateau, you will find the archive for the Trial of Valor. Seek it out and learn where your path leads. Power up the archive device and view the holographic record for the Trial of Valor in the Terrace of the Watchers. Okay. 1 gold. What is this you bring? This stuff. I appreciate your gifts, outsider. You show great respect to the trials. You do well to honor our ways. That'll level me right there. There's level 109. Finally made it. So here's these other 2 quests. A Trial of Will. Upon the highest point of the plateau above, you will find the archive device for the Trial of Will. Seek it out to learn what awaits you in Thorim's Peak. Be on your guard, outsider. The one called Skovald has left behind many of his army, and they will no doubt be unfriendly. Power up the archive device and view the holographic record for the Trial of Will in the Terrace of the Watchers. Okay. The Shattered Watcher. When your adversary, the one called Skovald, completed his first trial, he used his ill-begotten powers to sunder my physical body. I cannot allow a contender to pass through the vault while I remain unwhole. His forces have no doubt scattered my pieces through the plateau which they currently desecrate. Bring them back to me so that I may properly guide your trial. Collect the pieces of Jotnar's body from the Terrace of the Watchers. And then I get these amazing gifts. Let's see. Oh, that's way better than one of my rings. I'm going to have to go with the ring there. Okay. Alright, so let's start with the first one, the Trial of Valor. What's this? Must be for something later.
Powering up archive device.
Okay, here we go. Let's watch this.
Stormheim has tasted the Legion's power. He will claim the Aegis and grant its power to us.
I think he needs to die.
This land will be ours.
Archive device activated. The record is now accessible.
At the end of their life, a Vrykkul's worth is determined by the great rulers of their people. If you wish to claim the Aegis, seek these ancient rulers and prove to them your merit. Only those deemed worthy shall pass the trial of valor.
Okay, so what do I gotta do? Or is he gonna still talk? I don't know. Okay, so we gotta go up in order to get the other ones. Okay, let's do this thing then.
Powering up archive device.
Outsider must not learn of the trials.
Archive device power at 50%.
You are unworthy of this place.
Archive device power at 75%.
The God King will have your head.
Archive device activated. The record is now accessible.
The Ghozzerian are the oldest and wisest dragons in Stormheim. To fly with them is to sail amongst the gods themselves. Seek their blessing to pass the trial of will.
That didn't really tell me very much. Okay, there's the last piece of Jotnar, or Jotnar. Got that. I guess that's everything. Okay, and here's his head again. Have you managed to find them all? I have. So let's get this here ring. Band of Malorn's Chosen. That's what we're replacing. Okay, Trial of Valor. You have learned of the obstacles you must face. You still wish to continue. The knowledge you've gained is a powerful tool to use against your foes. Do not forget this. I owe you my gratitude for helping make me whole again, outsider. It is clear that you are worthy to take on the trials. Go now into the vault. There you will find the archive for the first trial you must undertake. I will meet you inside. Activate the archive device to learn about the Trial of Might. Okay. And there it is.
Activating sequence. Trial of Might.
I hope you are ready to face your first trial, outsider. As the keeper of this vault, it is my duty to test the might of those who wish to proceed. Prepare yourself! That is enough, outsider. Unbelievable. Decades of waiting without a worthy challenger, only to be beaten twice in the same day. You have passed the trial of might, outsider. Seek me at the vault's entrance, and I will grant you the blessing of the Watchers.
That wasn't so difficult. The trial is done and you emerge victorious. It is a great feat you have done here, but you are not through yet. Many great challenges await you on your path to the Aegis. The bleeding of the the blessing of the Watchers. As is your due for passing the trial of might, I'll grant you the blessing of the Watchers. Furthermore, to aid you in your trials to come, I will bestow upon your artifact the power of the Vault's Keeper. May it serve you well in your time of need. Speak to me when you are ready to receive this gift. Speak to Jotnar to receive the blessing of the Watchers. Be able to choose one of these rewards. Ah. There's that. There's that. Yeah. You have shown yourself as a challenger truly worthy of the trials. It was an honor to test you. I'm ready to receive your gift, Jotnar.
You have shown true valor today, and for this I shall grant you a boon. Hold aloft your weapon, outsider, and receive a gift from the Titans. It is done. May our power aid you when you need it most. Go forth, champion of the Vault.
Okay. So I guess turning his way over here somewhere. Caught the eagle by accident. Okay, let's talk to this guy again. With something better than stew.
You're here at last.
The trial is done and yet you live. This land is full of wonders, yes, but it looks like the God King intends to give you trials on top of trials. Still, you must hurry, for even now the next awaits. Ooh. $100 artifact power. There's that. Okay. Will of the Thorignir. In the summit of storms, the dragons await. Born of the gods, they will test your will. They roost above Fridshul, where their children serve the Drekel jar. Jeez. Christ with these names. Holy hell. Alright, but they are no allies to man or Vrickle, and so you must earn their blessing as they see fit. A friend of yours awaits in Fridshul, no doubt searching for the answers you now possess. Go to her, and together you will test your might against the storm. Meet with Dread Rider Cullen outside of Fridshul to begin the trial of the Thorignir.
Walk with purpose.
Yeah. Start coming up with better names, Blizzard. Fridshul? Really? That was kind of a long way. It always seems to be raining in Stormheim. Is it Stormheim? Is that the name of this place? Stormheim. Or is it Stormheim? Who knows? Ah, a flight master. Good.
Hey, it's you! I'm getting stir crazy here. Please tell me we're going in. This ought to be good.
These Vrickle are so boring. Why does Nathanos send me on missions like this? Does he really think the Aegis is here? I hope you've come to stir up some trouble.
Hey, keep it up.
A grapple a day. So, some old magic Vrickle is helping us out? I guess that's good, but this trial of yours might be tricky. You see, the only way up that mountain is through those big walls. You know, the ones with the mean-looking drakes on them? I scouted a bit, but couldn't get too far without those drakes trying to make lunch out of poor Duchess. The Vrickle have them trained, which can't be good. I say we sneak in. I managed to snag a few grapple launchers earlier. Grab one and meet me outside the city walls. Pick up a storm-forged grapple launcher and meet Dread Rider Cullen outside the wall.
Good luck out there.
This one looks like one of the grapple launchers the local Vrickle used to scale the steep bridges in Stormheim. This could come in handy. Where did he go? Did he come down here? I can't get over the wall.
This way. There's a good spot right here. What is it, Ace?
Yes, that should do quite nicely. Ah.
Stay lofty. Good day for flying. See ya.
Okay, what do we got here? If we can make it over this wall, it shouldn't be too far to get to the bridge leading the mountain path. No wings required. That thing looks like it's got the range to get us over the wall. That's a good spot to hook onto right past us. You should be able to spot it from here. Once you're inside, do me a favor and see if you can distract the guards so I can slip through. I'll see what else I can find out about these Brickle. Use the Stormforge grapple launcher to launch over the wall and bridge hole.
Good luck out there.
To weather the storm. When I was scouting this place out, I noticed the Brickle here are no strangers to the treacherous mountain path we're trying to get to. They've got some specialized equipment they're using, and if I were you, I'd try to get my hands on some. You want to find some climbing treads to keep your grip and an oiled cloak to keep you dry. They've also got these stones they carry to keep the lightning at bay, so you want to pick one of those up as well. Collect climbing treads, an oiled cloak, and an enchanted lodestone from Bridgehole. Okay. That's a pretty nice cloak. Trinket. Could be either one.
See ya.
Alright.
You should be able to latch onto that spot at the top of the wall. Follow me.
Jade? Oh.
You have already failed. The Ghozzerian are broken.
I hate when they do that. The Brickle around here seem to use scales from these drakes to fashion their armor. If you are able to gather enough material from the local drakes, you may be able to make something useful out of it. Collect storm drake scales from the Stormwing drakes and Bridgehole. Okay. There's something in that house.
I'm out of range. What's this?
You have already failed. The Ghozzerian are broken. We are the masters of the storm!
so many bad guys to kill around here. Okay. Well, there's a goat.
We are the masters of the storm!
He's kind of tough. No treasure chest. Ah, another goat. Hello, Mr. Goat. In about 15 minutes, we will be ending the video.
I need to get closer.
We are the masters of the storm!
You're 85% after this goat for the bonus objective. Bonus objectives are harder now than they were before. This will be the last one we gotta kill. There's the bonus objective, finally.
Hey, over here. I've got a plan.
I fear nothing.
Ready to fly.
Alright, good work with the distractions, boss. Those guards never knew what hit them. Those Brickle were so distracted seeing someone flying through their village, they never noticed me slip by. I hope they didn't get you too much unwanted attention. Were you able to get all the gear you needed? Yep. Cloak. Yeah. I want to take the cloak. Okay. It looks like the elements aren't the only thing you'll need to worry about going up that path. Those harpoon launchers on the wall look pretty nasty. Unless we take them out first, they're likely to make short work of anyone trying to scale that path. They're up on top of the wall, so you'll need to use that grapple launcher to get to them. Just try not to end up Drake food. Grapple on top of the walls and dismantle 7 Tide Scorn harpoon launchers atop in Ridgehole. There's the scales. Good thinking. If the Brickle can use the Drake scales for armor, why not us? It shouldn't be too tough to work this into something serviceable. Alright, so there's that. 753. Alright, that's an upgrade.
Hey, keep it up.
Oh, nice. Epic upgrade. Well, rare upgrade. Alright. Harpoon launchers, huh? Almost fell down.
Weakling! Even now, we break the dragons to serve us! Only I possess the power of the Thorin Year!
I feel like that guy having a dragon is a bad thing. This ought to be
Give
good.
up, outsider! You are not worthy of the halls of valor!
We won't have to worry about those scrap heaps anymore. It looks like we've got a hitch in our plan, though. That bridge was the only way up. Wait, do you still have that grapple launcher? I think you can still get to the path if you can launch from the top of that tower. The gap doesn't seem too bad there. Of course, we'll have to take out the big guy out front first. He looks tough, but I think we have a chance if we can flank him. Defeat Drekkeljar Champion and Hergelstro, then climb to the top of the tower.
Stay lofty. Let's get up that tower!
It's a long way up.
Good day for flying.
What a fight. And here I thought this place would be boring. There, it looks like there's a good spot to launch to right across from here. This path should take you all the way to the top. According to my intel, your dragon should be up there. Let's just hope they're still in a state to help you. Grapple across from the tower and climb to the top of the mountain path.
Good luck out there. Hey, you're on your own from here. Good luck.
Let's see a grappling spot. It's that way. Let's see shit, man. Oh, that must be it. Reach the top of the path. Okay. Gotta kill this guy to get by, it seems. What's that? Not good enough. Oh well. Okay, well, here's a ladder. Maybe that's it. No?
The storm is my ally.
Above the winter moonlight. You are here for the trial. I'm afraid you might be too late. This battle with these fell scorn has taken its toll. I am too weak to grant you the power you seek, but perhaps you may be able to help. Through brute force and corruption, the God King has taken the power you seek, but there may be hope for you and the Therignir, Warlock. With the aid of fell powers such as I've never seen, the Fellscorn are corrupting our young and seeking to enslave the Therignir. Their leader, a demon of great power, has captured our mother and seeks to bend her to the God King's will. Find her and free her from the demon's grasp. Only then might the Therignir regain our power and grant you aid.
Fear not the storm.
When the Fellscorn assaulted the nest, the Therignir fought bravely to save our brood, but their demonic allies proved too much. Many of us were captured. Even now they work to corrupt my brothers and sisters, to turn them to their side. Please, outsider, free them from this fate. Free Alafir, Hrassfir, Erlar, and Hermagirl, Hridmagirl in Thurim's Peak. The Fellscorn who ravaged my brood were once Trekkerjar, a tribe with whom we shared an ancient pact. Now, under the influence of the God King, they forsake their oaths and strike at the forebears of their coveted drakes. They should answer for this slight. Awaken your fury, Warlock, and take the battle to them. Kill 10 Fellscorn Brickle in Thurim's Peak.
May the gale winds carry you.
Okay. Oh. Is there like a flight person around? What's that over there?
Too far away.
Hail to the God King. Beg for your life.
There's one up there.
Dragons belong to Snowball, worm!
Excuse the coughing, everybody.
I am free! You are a true savior, outsider. Speak to Bathir! He will take you to the summit!
Speak to who?
The Thorny are broken.
There's got to be somebody in there. Who's in here? Looks like nobody really important. Look at all these freaking guys. It turns out there's nothing up here that I want. That was all a waste of time. I'd like to get to a flight master, though. That's kind of close to where I'm at.
The storm's fury awakens.
Your aid to the Thorignir will not go unrewarded, outsider. If you truly wish the blessing of our brood, then help us to rid the scourge from our home. I'm relieved to hear that our mother is safe. I'm sure she will wish to thank you herself.
Fear not the storm. Play for your life. The dragons belong to Stormheim, worm! You're next.
There's the other one.
The dragons belong to Stormheim,
An assassin's work is never done.
The dragons will serve or be slain.
I stand with you.
I'm truly in. Oh, jeez.
May the gale winds carry.
I'm truly indebted to you for this act. My siblings were not able to defend themselves against the Fellscorn and would have ended up their slaves. You're a true friend of the Thurignir. Okay, so we're gonna take the Goliath Raps of Haridmagur, or whatever that means. The Fellscorn have witnessed true strength today. They will think twice before raising their blades to you again. What's this now? Alright, Goliath Raps. Our bags are all full. Thanks to your help, this weird name was able to escape the clutches of that vile demon. She bid me wait for you so that I could take you to her once you had finished dispatching your foes. She's gathered our brood at the top of Thurim's Peak to prepare for a counterattack. Would you join us? Speak to Vathir to fly to the top of Thurim's Peak. And we get these things. And more artifacts.
Fear not the storm. The storm's fury awakens. May the gale winds carry you.
Alright. Tell me there's a flight master up here.
It is time they face the consequences.
Alright. Just keeps leading me on and on and on. I can't get a flight master.
The Drekkerjar must pay.
Before we proceed, I would like to bestow upon you a gift of the Thurignir. Raise your weapon outside and embrace yourself. This may prove uncomfortable for your kind.
The storm as someone not of this land, you chose to save us from a wretched fate. You have passed the trial of will, and you have also gained an ally. Hold aloft your weapon, outsider. Accept the power of storm and thunder as a gift for your selfless acts. My children cry for vengeance.
You have proven yourself an ally of the Thurignir, and we will lend you our strength. I would ask one last favor of our new champion, though. The dragon who guided you to me awaits his vengeance against the Vrickle. Together I wish for you to show these Dreggle things what it means to cross the Thorig things. Be they Fellscorn or not, their malice has caused suffering to my brood. Their toll must be paid in blood. Speak to Vathir when you're ready.
We take wing with Vathir, friend, and show these Vrykul the true fury of the storm!
Really, there's got to be a flight master here. They're so far away from everything. There's nothing here. So I have to just follow through with it.
Hear the call of the storm. The storm will prevail.
Alright, we got here. Rolls a ball of lightning, unleash team's fury.
gale winds. The storm will purge Skovold from this land. The unworthy will be thrashed in the gale winds. The storm will purge Skovold from this land. The unworthy will be thrashed in the gale winds.
Okay, I think we're done now. Let's go somewhere that I can fly back and forth to.
Your trials are far from over. When you need me again, I shall be ready. It seems that a messenger awaits. May the gale winds carry you, friend.
So Raven squawks and Javi's voice fills your head. You are indeed mighty as the trial shows, but valor is a different animal, one you think to tame. Okay. Javi's voice continues in your head as the Raven stares on it. Valor you seek, then to the bones you must speak, but first you must prepare. Meet with Javi and Valid Sol.
2 trials faced, and one remains. You must seek the judgment of the ancient kings. But they are dead, and you are not. There is one who can bridge the gap, if you indulge him. Meet me at Valdistal, and I will spin the tale.
Greetings, traveler.
Greetings, traveler. You are welcome to Rustar Camp, but if you plan on sticking around a while, I have a proposition for you. As you can see, the land here has been very good to us, providing a great natural bounty. Lately, however, the warg have become problematic and are thinning the herds to unacceptable levels. I can't take care of them all, so I'll offer a bounty for every warg slain in the mesa. Return to me when you have culled their pack a bit. Kill 10 warg. I don't know what those are.
Go in peace.
This is helpful.
Greetings.
Okay. You can empty the bags finally.
Ancestors watch over you.
Okay, I got some artifact points here. Let's use them. around. Okay. Much as it's a pain to do this, kind of have to do it. Okay, that's done. So now, meet with Javi. We can always come back to this later. Because there should be a flight guy with him, I'm figuring. This damn World of Warcraft always seems to take longer than I expected. Ah, good. I was right. There's a flight guy here.
Listen well.
Ah, the hero of the hour. We must waste no time. Our business at hand is most important if you wish to succeed in your trials. Okay.
See you again soon.
Let's get the flight guy discovered.
Hail, champion!
We're at Valdisdal.
Until the next battle.
I've been expecting you.
The trial of valor will be your next test, and test you at will. But only a fool fights on an empty stomach. Are you a fool, outsider? No? Then lend these old bones a hand and butcher the moose for our meal. I will spin you a tale of rocks, trees, and spirits. Help Javi butcher the moose and learn about your next trial.
Walk with Unhousewald. The bone speakers keep the dead. They will not help you. Their ways are twisted. They have forgotten the old vows. But there is one who remembers. One who is rooted in the old ways. Seek Vidar. Earn your judgment. And pass the trial of valor. You're here at last.
A fine cut, I must say. Yes, you will do well against the bone speakers, I think. Your next steps are clear. Your feet know the way. Follow them to Hostwald and meet your fate. As the tree you seek, the heart of the mystic Runewood, he will offer guidance and probably leaves. Meet with Vidhar in the Runewood.
Seek your fate.
What area is this again?
Glory to Odin!
This is Valdisdal.
Death to your enemies!
Alright, let's Hearthstone back to Dalaran. Take care of the little stuff we gotta take care of, and then we can end this video. Video 189. And we're more than halfway to level 110. Let's see, where are we at? We're at 67%. 2/3 of the way. So next video, we should be there. Level 110. That's right. We'll run to Dreadscar Rift. Okay, just gotta wait for the loading screen. Alright. So we have to go to missions and then the forge. And then we'll be done. One completed mission. Alright, up to 71% now. Okay.
Together we will destroy the Burning Legion.
Okay, there's that. Let's go to the forge now because we can do a trait and change these to thingy-jiggers. Right, there's that. Then we gotta find, let's see, 26 item levels, 24. Alright, that's done. I'll just go back to the portal and we'll log out. This turned into a pretty long video. Pick up our imps real quick. When we come back, we're going to have to check the missions, so we'll come over here. And that's it. Episode 189 is complete. We are 71% into 109. When it gets to 100, it will be 110. Don't forget to like and comment on my videos. Subscribe to my channel, Mike the Gamer Guy. See you next time in video 190. Later.